Underway here at RAC Arena in Perth, game 2 of this. Gets beyond Dellavedova, found some space in the paint and comes up with the opening score. Strong with it, Dellavedova, quick outlet pass, gets it involved to Landale, but Australia missed. Goulding goes back to Dellavedova, off glass, puts Australia in front for the first time. In that direction, they got Landale throwing it down.
Just finds a way to lead the board.
8 unanswered points here from Australia. Brissett off glass comes up with the 2. Well, middle 4th team foul is called on Canada in this opening turn.
There's Jock Landale.
In quarter. It's a 4-point edge for the Boomers. Landale down low off glass, adds another 2. He's got the floor. Screen came from Birch. Dellavedova in all sorts of trouble there at the moment. And Birch, nice soft touch as he comes up with his opening skin for the Boomers. And Sobey looks for some penetration, spinning, no room for the shot. Feeds Nick Kay, the Perth Wildcat, delights the home fans.
A little nerves with the confidence.
Firing this time with a quick reply. O'Shea Brissett comes up with the good. Took over 2 minutes out from quarter time. Elevation came from Kaiser Kajami-Keen, and he knocks down the trip. Kajami-Keen, handman Owen Klassen, he shares it outside. Tommy Scrub fires, and it's all the bottom of the net. Nice punch off the bench there. Size
43, hands foul.
There's 2. That shot deep, as you mentioned, Hammer. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever want to see.
And the danger man, O'Shea Brissett with it now, working on Nick Kay, showed him some tricks. Step back and knocks it down to put. Shot Aaron Best with it. They stood off him, and he makes Nick Kay pay. It's Best and Brissett to kick.
Look at this step back. They're playing with such confidence, and you've got to have the skill to do it. But I give it.
Mitch Creek, Ingles in support. Creek says, I'll go solo and come up with the 2. Mitch Creek gets his first score in the game and trying to wrestle his way back onto the floor against Aaron Best.
Well, I like the fact that Mitch Creek is up the court. As a 3-man, he's got tremendous toughness and mobility.
Well, that's really his go.
And ability to be able to wrestle.
Shot clock at 5 now. It's going to fire Kaiser Kajami-Keen, and that's why as he knocks down the 3, he's got 7 to mark.
What we do, it's not what Daly does. It's not what Gliddon does as well. They need to move the ball, set screen.
The Canada getting the advantage. That's when you need a real good offensive set. And in contrast, the other end of the floor, Canada getting it.
Normally plays the 4 position. Now playing the 5 on cue from Joe Ingles. Bang!
This term.
There's the backdoor play. Good backdoor pitch.
Outside, Wiltshire feeling aggrieved, says, take that. In the game, Dale.
From the NBA line.
Well, and
by accident.
He doesn't lose his confidence. More of a concern is some of these guys that are coming into the tank.
Just tangled up. There it is. And Baynesy doesn't extend it. Just...
Goulding heading in that direction now. Shares it with Mitch Creek in the corner.
Up, but if you're going to call that, they're going to blow the P out of the whistle.
Nembhard gets down to the low block, comes time. Nembhard to 4. Birch goes on with it with the left hand, comes up with the finish. He went seconds though. Goulding got away from Nembhard. Got a good look.
Ball pressure, picking him up. Good work by Chris Goulding.
Ejim got a good opening.
Momentum. Canada good enough to come down and knock down shots.
Landale, 2 nimble. We've seen at any stage was an 8-point edge for Canada, term number 2. Here's Ejim to the elbow.
That short chippy and that mid-range hasn't worked on the defensive end.
The same things. Get multiple possessions of things that have been
creating all sorts of havoc. Could have been foul, Phil Scrub. Went unwhistled. Birch, tough shot over Baynes. Run sorts of havoc for them. Now the shot clock rolls to 6. Penetration against Bolden.
Here's a little herky-jerky shake and bake. There's the shot. Now Hammer
harassed by Dellavedova. Shot clocked at 10. Here's Kem Birch. Got away from Ingles. Got all the answers here at the moment. Canada, they lead by 8. Birch did it at the defensive end. Dellavedova with it. 10 on the shot clock. Bolden fires. Comes up with easily. Couldn't convert on that occasion. This is Bolden. Got in the air. Dellavedova's caught it in rhythm. Back-to-back 3s from Australia. They're back to within 4. But look at Ejim. Euro step his way down. 9 in the game for Ejim. And they've all come here in the 3rd. Dellavedova back-to-back 3.
What's even better is if you go back-to-back. Very nice.
And that's what I was saying before.
Goes on with the dribble. The pass with Bolden set him a task. He went behind the back for Goulding. Coverage in a mismatch here against Owen Klassen. Step back, tough shot. Klassen's recovery was excellent. Deflected the shot. It spills the quarter time. Klassen Kajami Keane almost lost it there under pressure from Sobey. Went on with the dribble and off the window. Shai Brissett guarded by Goulding in a mismatch. Wants to exploit that. Down low, off glass from Ingles. Goes back in that direction. He wanted Bolden from well outside the three-point line. Knocked away by Kajami Keane. Now Kay with it. Looks for the penetration. The pull-up, it's all good. The leap over them and throw it down. Got nothing though. Here's Sobey. Quick release to him and he adds the two. He's fouled in the...
For a three-point play.
We know he's a reliable conveyance from the Kajami King going the wrong way. Feeds Ingles. He's overdue.
Something go through the net.
He will certainly take it. Really good misdirection too by the Boomers.
Australia by 4. Sobey penetrates, kicks to the corner. Gliddon, favourite spot, not to play in the third. Canada led by 10 points. Since then, it's 30-13. The Boomers and Ingles adds season coming up on SBS and also our friends at ESPN as well. On Australia, but look at Birch.
Very nice, isn't it? Great bet.
Margin as Phil Scrub works down to the baseline. Birch, who's doing it all at the moment, got to use it. Has them back within a single bucket of the Boomers, who go to Nik Kay down in the low block. Tough shot at the moment for the Boomers. Goulding in the corner, gets it from Ingles, elevates. Kay, who goes to Goulding, 4 on the shot clock. Goulding's penetration needs help. Bolden from close range. As Kay gets it from Dellavedova against Wiltshire. Goes with a left-hand hook shot, and that wasn't easy. Full credit to Canada again, and look at this. That
more like you'd like to see.
Bolden gets it from Dellavedova in traffic. Through up a puck. Tommy Scrub with it, trying to find Klassen. Undersized was Dellavedova. Well, the pass from Goulding knocked down. Good hands there from Tommy Scrub, who can get upstairs to celebrate. I'm in Perth. It's Australia 81, Canada 73.